Hi, I'm Epokk from Indie Game Guides, and in this video I will explain to you how you can get some clean, safe drinking water in green hell. Now, water is basically essential to surviving any survival game, and without it your survival chances are practically zero. Now that's why you want to know all the ways that you can get water in green hell. Now firstly, you can forage certain plants that will offer you some hydration, but they're not always a reliable source as you will need to be able to find them, and some are also liable to give you some food poisoning. At any time you can go up to a stream of dirty or unsafe water and drink it, but each time you take a sip there's a chance to get parasites which will drain your energy. So if you want to do this, I'd suggest to fill a bidon with some dirty water first and take a drink from that. That way you only have to take a drink once to get fully hydrated instead of sipping multiple times, reducing the odds that you'll get parasites. But if you want to get rid of these parasites, just try eating one of these. To turn the dirty water into safe water, I recommend to take a good look at coconuts among the coconut trees. Now I would recommend to at least collect 2 coconuts. Now you can drink water from both of them before we start crafting. Now first we'll craft a bidon from some coconut by combining it with a rope. We can fill this bidon by just opening our backpack in front of the water and dragging it into this white dot. Now back at your camp you will want to make a fire, and if you need help with this, just check my video on how to make a fire. Now with the fire burning, we will harvest our second coconut, so this will turn it into 2 halves. Now you can eat the white flesh, so that way you're a little bit less hungry and we have 2 empty coconut halves. Now we can place each of these on the cooking points of the fire and we'll fill both of them with our bidon once again, just by dragging our full bidon to the 2 white dots. Now once the water is done cooking, you can either drink it or place it into a bidon with some clean water. Now I often have 2 bidons, one for the dirty water and one for the clean water. But if you don't have 2 bidons, you can just remove the dirty water from the bidon by right-clicking on it and choosing to spill the water inside. You can also drink rainwater without the need to cook it first. To get some, you can simply drop a coconut half or tortoise shell on the ground while it's raining and just wait for it to fill up with some drinking water. Now later on you can expand this system by building the water collector, the water filter and the mud water filter. Now these are 3 separate buildings that you can build once you've acquired the blueprints. The difference between them is that the water collector will quickly give you a lot of water when it's raining and only very slowly when it isn't raining. The water filter can be filled from the top with dirty water from a bidon and turn it into clean drinkable water. The mud water filter is the most expensive one to craft, but unlike the other water filter, the mud water filter has its own storage for the filtered water, so it does not need a container placed underneath. As a result, it can hold a larger quantity of clean water compared to the other type. It can be either filled by rainwater or by emptying a bidon with dirty water on top. That's everything you should know on how to get some clean water, but there's so much more to know, because green hell, it just throws a lot of things at you. For example, you will want to know how to heal some different wounds, the different crafting recipes or equipment locations. So check this playlist out to thrive and survive in green hell. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.